Okay, and the datum A is marked on your workpiece, right? Marked on your workpiece, and that's the smooth side. It's either this or this. That's A. Okay, so you clamp it down, and I'm going to work on this surface, which is this surface here. All right, this surface here. And I'm trying to achieve the perpendicularity of 0.5 with respect to A and a flatness of 0.5. Okay, with a flatness of 0.5. And I'm going to make use of these two files. The first one that I'm going to use is a rough file, right? Also known as the bastard file. Okay, and what you do is, the way you file it is you stand. If you're right-hander, you hold the file with your right hand. Then your left foot is forward, so you're in a balanced position. Okay, then you stand roughly approximately at a 45-degree angle, and you start off filing, applying even pressure. You know, you use a lot of strength, you just glide it all the way through in one stroke. Okay? Right, and you start from this end and you slide all the way to the other end. Please do not do this. The reason why you don't do this is because you are not able to control, and you may only end up filing one side that's here, and this side will be lower than this side. Okay, keep yourself level and then go through this way. That's one way of doing it, one way of filing. You'll notice that the edges is very rough, so I need you to file it until it's roughly smooth. Right?
Then change side.
This is one way of filing. Another way of filing is this. You hold it with two hands, and then you put it this way, and then you scrub it across straight. And this side only uses one side of the file. Okay? Right? And what that means is that over time, when it starts to get clogged up, you need to use the brush and clean the file. Okay? So that's one aspect of it. Now, once it is roughly smoothed out, the rough edges is smoothed out, then you go to the smooth file. Okay? And then you smooth out. Alright? Now, after you smoothed out already, you will need to check. And you need to, unfortunately, take out your workpiece. Not unfortunately, it's okay. To take out your workpiece, then the part that is the datum A will rest on this side of the engineer square. Okay? Line it up to the engineer square and look through it. Okay? And the way to do it is you put it against the light. Okay? Against the fluorescent light. And you can see if the light starts to shine through, or if you see a very big gap that has got a big light, that means that side is a lot lower. Alright? So if you see just specks of light, right, just specks of light, you're more or less even and you've gotten it. This is to measure your perpendicularity. Okay? Now, how do you measure flatness? You need to flip it the other way around, and you measure the flatness. You look at it this way. And from here you can see if your part, if you don't file properly, it will be slanted this way, or slanted this way, or it will be curved. So you need to achieve a flatness that is flat, right? Now, one of the ways in which some of you would like to do, you can come over to this area here and take a whiteboard marker, not a permanent marker, a whiteboard marker. Let's say if this area here is higher.
Hey, it's recording, huh?
Then you mark it out here. This area is higher zone, so you mark it out, right? And then you put it down.
Then you call.
And then you file. And the same thing, you try when you file. If you want to file over a zone, same thing, you just go over, and it will take some time before the blue mark disappears. Okay? So you just file slowly. Alright? Now when file until the blue mark disappears, or until it's sufficient, then you take it out and you check again. Once you achieve one side, you flip it the other way around. The A is still here, and then you file it. Now, can your A be here? Can also. Right?
You need to do both sides anyway.
Huh?
You need to do both sides.
You only do both sides, this side and this side. Do you need to file this side?
No.
No.
No,
Smooth as hell.
there's nothing that is required there. So only on these two sides, which is perpendicular to A. Can understand?
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Sir.